You know, we were checking on Lolcow. They're having a collapse, tragic collapse on Friday, and there's an update. Boogie calls out Wood. I don't know who Wood is. Who's Wood?
Beat 'em ups.
And
who called in?
Oh,
on
the guy
Friday.
who called in. Oh
Yeah.
no, you're not going after him.
Yeah,
Wait,
Boogie
what?
somehow made it worse.
Oh no.
That sweet guy who called into the show to memorialize his buddy who passed away tragically, untimely. Boogie had some choice words for. This is interesting, very interesting. Wood Hawker.
I could go to Texas, and I literally couldn't find someone in Texas that has a positive thing to say about Wood. They've all had issues with him.
The entire state? The entire state of Texas, Boogie? I'll tell you someone who I could find to say something nice about him. The guy, the guy's family who passed away, who said they want him there and they don't want you there. You know? Everyone in Texas might hate him, but at the end of the day, they want him there and they do not want you there, Boogie. Okay? 31 million people in Texas might hate Woody, but the 5 of this guy's family hate you. And that's the important ones. Boogie. Wood. Sorry, Wood.
He's a very nice guy. I can vouch for
Total
him.
great guy, by the way.
Yeah.
And I'm really glad we were able to send him some guacamole for the wake.
Yeah, he wanted me to thank you guys for that.
Absolutely.
Very sweet.
Absolutely. Go ahead, Boogie.
People that love him.
I feel defensive for him now.
Yeah.
He's a friend of the show, Boogie. You better watch what you say.
Phone there, you gotta mute it.
Oh. Nina, do you want to take these? Because I have to...
I got to stick with my boy Boogie here. Having a small pee-pee isn't a detrimental thing in a relationship.
Oh, really?
Your penis is a finishing tool, not the main course.
Okay. Okay. Good.
You wash your dick?
You know, Wings sounds like a pretty tender lovemaker. I'll say that. His wife must be very happy, girl.
I wash my hands. My dick's immaculate, son.
Well,
Clean dick. Well,
I don't know
okay,
about
maybe,
that.
yeah, maybe.
I like a penis that is cut, that has a good shape, has a good length.
Yes. All right, go ahead, Boogie.
Support him now. There's people that loved and supported him then, but there's not a person I know that didn't have at least some problem with Wood at some point. And I think that's
What
a
are you
good leaping
doing? Why are you doing this? What does this have to do with anything? Also, Boogie, how many friends do you have in the world? You know what I mean?
off point. I want to show you guys how Wood feels about the people in Texas by using his
What
N-word.
are you doing? You're doing a Wood exposed?
He has a whole doc as to why Wood is.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
We're going to have him call back in to defend himself. Sorry, Boogie. This is a friend of the show now. You crossed the line.
Here you go. This is Wood's words about how he feels about the people in Texas.
Who cares about how he feels about Texas?
Well, let's hear him out. Let's see this first point.
He's allowed not to like Texas. That doesn't mean that you're allowed at the family's wake and he's not. Yeah. Hey, I know you guys said you want him at the funeral and not me, but have you heard what he said about Texas? He says he doesn't like the barbecue. Ah! Get him out.
Until it gets hot in Texas.
You guys ready? You see this nightmare?
Yeah, I'm all clocked in.
There we go.
And the only reason we moved down there was to be close to Kim's family, and then Kim's family weren't there anymore, so we were just stuck down there with Kim, me, and her mom. No one else, nothing we enjoyed doing, nothing that we liked doing.
There was nothing to do.
We immediately regretted where we moved. Within like 6 months,
I
we
would say
regretted where we
sooner
moved.
than
Why
that.
the fuck do you think anyone cares? This is insane. What? They're allowed not to like Texas.
Because
And the only
So that's Wood saying that.
What are you doing? Boogie, he doesn't even live in Texas. Why is he getting so defensive?
Even though he had befriended the Game Chasers, Billy.
This is
and,
bizarre. This is honestly so bizarre.
It is. I didn't go through all of it. Literally just watched this first point.
It is
and I was
very
like,
good.
Jesus Christ. And you could read the comments after.
Where is Keem at?
He quit. And Wings isn't there either. I don't know who.
So it's the Boogie Show now.
Who's this?
The
guy?
Boogie Show.
That's
the new Keem.
He's got the bandana on.
Bandana.
Yeah.
He looks kind of hardcore.
What
Exactly.
the fuck? I don't think Keem would ever have allowed this.
Okay. I'm sitting on a theory again, guys.
a game theory.
Go ahead. So I think because Keemstar is on vacation for 2 weeks, Keem said, pull out any punches. I think Keem is encouraging this behavior to fill the drama void while he's gone. Go beef with...
That would be so inappropriate, though, because this is people who are grieving.
Well, that's the thing.
Dude faked cancer, though.
But to add on to love, that's the thing. On the third day, Keem's going to roll up on a white horse and be the good guy, like Gandalf, and he's going to say, Boogie, you are so fucked up.
Well, I guess we'll see.
And it's going to make Keemstar look all good when he arrives and saves the day.
We'll see how it plays out.
It's a false flag.
Hey, guys, it's just a game theory.
But to be honest, new Keemstar, I don't think he would do that.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Boogie would fake cancer. He would do that. But I don't think Keemstar would intentionally involve this poor family in their little antics. I think he's too mature.
Watch Keemstar come back and say that Boogie is a bad guy for doing this.
Well, we'll certainly see how it plays out.
I'm calling the script, guys.
I
know it.
Moment.
We knew you were thinking it.
Yeah.
Even though he had appeared in many of their videos, even though he was going to their conventions, hanging out with them.
He didn't insult them. He said he doesn't like Texas. Boogie, what are you doing?
He felt like he had no friends there, had nobody there.
This is like snark
and nothing
shit.
to do.
Yeah, this sounds like snark.
No support, no network, no nothing.
Yeah.
After their family were gone, he was like, "That was nothing here for me," and decided to whip out. That's interesting.
Guys, it's not interesting, and I don't want to watch two idiots pretend like it is. It's not. Protect Woody, dude. Wood. He gives me a Woody because he's such a cool guy.
Well, you guys.
And he is handsome.
You guys did call him Woody, though, no?
What is it?
You guys called him Woody, I thought.
It's Wood.
It's just Wood.
If we said Woody, we misspoke.
I could change it to Woody.
Stop.
I think because he's such a good friend, that's where
like
the Woody
Woody.
came from, like Toy Story.
You just add a Y or IE. E.
You keep calling him Woody. I'm starting to think to myself, do you respect Wood?
I do. I respect Wood. Nice try, though. Of course I do. You think I would put a cold cup straight on Wood? What kind of monster do you think I am?
To not consider Jay your friend, not consider them somebody.
Bro, you
working
are
with
really
them wasn't something to do. I don't know, man. But that's Wood in a nutshell.
If that's the worst thing you're going to say about him,
About?
Boogie, this is pathetic. This dude is grieving his best friend. What are you doing?
Boogie,
You're not even addressing the substance of what he said, which is that you weren't invited.
Yeah.
And you're saying, oh, he didn't like Texas.
And why you weren't invited, which is something you should still be humble about.
Why weren't you invited, Boogie?
You lied about cancer.
Why weren't you invited, Boogie?
You're on the moving on arc and like rebuilding your reputation, but
He's walking backwards.
It did happen, and we still need to be humble about it.
Boogie, you're taking backward steps. You need to recalibrate, bro. This ain't it.
Just say the fuck out of here! You ain't welcome here, motherfucker!
Okay, all right.
Fuck
Every story I've heard about Wood, and I have about 5 or 6 stories about Wood lined up, but they're private. But everybody came out of the woodworks and they said, "Hey, I've had problems with Wood because of this. He snaked me here." I talked to Governor, which worked very closely with Wood. Worked on I think it was a Discord server with Wood. Even as Governor was working with the death of his family, he worked through continuing to make an excellent server for Wood, and eventually Wood just threw him out like trash, even right after burying his family members.
I have no idea what you're
talking about. That's when
about.
Wood decided he had a problem with the guy. Didn't give him a while to wait. Just that's the story that's in my DMs right now. I mean, he's just hurt so many people.
Holy fuck! This is hard to. It's so pathetic.
Yeah.
It's so transparent. Like, what are you doing, man? Is Wood in the chat? I know he's a fan. Wood, if you were watching, you can call in if you want to. If you want to come back on top of Boogie here, we got your back on this one. So unnecessary.
It's really unusual for me to see Wood be the guy that went to be next to Billy's side. Because, again, without betraying anybody's trust, it's my understanding they had not talked in over a year. In fact, I think I actually do have a public message about that one.
He's saying
Boogie,
Wood.
you are
So who's the guy that passed on?
Billy.
So he's not even talking about Billy. He's talking about somebody else.
No, he's saying that Wood and Billy, right? We're not talking for a year. Is that what he's saying?
No, he's talking about somebody else.
No, I thought he said that they hadn't spoken in a year.
Wood and Billy?
Wood and Billy.
Yeah.
He had not talked about anybody's trust. It's my understanding they had not talked in over a year. Be the guy that went to be next to Billy's side. Because, again, without betraying anybody's trust, it's my understanding they had not talked in over a year. In fact, I think I actually do have a public message about that one. He had not talked to Billy in over a year.
Is this high school?
I guess he decided.
You understand? Like, is this high school? Does Boogie understand that Wood has his own family? He has his own, kid. Like, that's completely normal for best friends when you're adults to not.
Exactly.
Even if that is even true, but regardless, it's like it's such a stupid point.
Exactly. Like I have friends that we can not talk for a year, and then you'll pick right back up like no time has passed.
Yeah. Honestly, a year's not even that long.
Yeah,
it's really normal in adult life. Like, that is very normal.
Unless you have screenshots of them saying like really mean shit to each other, which I don't see why you would have that. But let's see what you got.
To go down there to help run things, take care of things.
A year,
Oh,
bro.
I have so much that I have to get into. Nightmare, what do you think?
You have this much?
I mean, so I don't know obviously a lot about the situation, but so what I'm gathering from it so far is Woods was very attached to Jay and Billy in the whole convention situation, and then distance himself from it. But then I'm assuming what we're leading into is Woods being somewhat very interested in Billy during his final days.
Yeah.
Whoa. I'm sorry, their doc had a title page. If you just scroll back 5 seconds, their doc had like a little, one more, hit it one more time. Yeah, if you just let it play, it had like a whole headline and everything. That's impressive.
True Lolcow tribute to Billy.
Distance himself from it, but then I'm assuming what we're leading into is Woods being somewhat very interested
right there,
in Billy.
Yeah. Table
Have
of contents,
you put
that's what I
this
meant.
much work into anything in your career? What is this?
It's like a Hollywood script.
Well, do you really think Boogie put that together? Come on.
Yeah.
Somebody sent that
let's
to
see.
them.
Wood left Texas. Wood's tribute video to Billy. Wood from Beat 'Em Up on H3. A true Lolcow tribute to Billy. Oh wait, no, Billy's the guy who passed. Okay, I'm confused now. A little bit.
Wait, what the fuck is that next thing? Hold on.
Relationship. A Cowboy K2. That's our boy. So this is just their show plan. Yeah, bro. What are you doing? You're stealing our shit. Well, I mean, go for it. You know?
He doesn't belong to
We
us.
borrow from each other. He still not watched Schindler's List. I told him, you want to come back on the show? We'd love to have you. You need to review Schindler's List with me.
Didn't he say he would?
Last I heard, he said when he gets time, he would do it.
Yeah. He's still gonna do it.
I think we need to start guilting him. It's like, oh, you don't have the time?
Do it during Taco Tuesday, man. You know, just put it on in the background.
Oh yeah, we've learned
You
about
know?
Taco Tuesday. didn't
Yeah.
we? Yeah.
Go for it, bro.
You need to start guilting him. Maybe you're in touch with him, right?
Yeah, through the pod account.
Say, oh, you don't have time, huh? Well, I wish all the
Maybe
fucking
just,
kids that died in the Holocaust had more time.
Just say like, hey, just checking in if you had time to watch it.
Okay, I'll check in with him.
Unacceptable.
Final days.
Yeah. And to be honest with you,
for some reason we yet to discover.
To be honest with you, I have no love or disrespect for any of the family. I have no love or disrespect for any of the friends that were there for Billy in the end.
Wait. You don't have love or disrespect?
Which way is it?
He's saying he doesn't care about them one way or the other?
Is he misspeaking?
I don't know.
God bless you guys. And I know you're hurting. And I know
He
some
must
of the
have
actions that
misspoken,
we've
right?
taken on this show in the last couple of weeks, hashing out some private things and stuff like that. Some of the stuff I've said, very hurtful to those people. And I'm so sorry. And I'll make it up to them in any way that I can.
Okay.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, it's just so suspect that Wood decided to get in the middle of all of this. And you guys don't even know how in the middle of it he is. He went on H3, and things have changed since then.
But by the way, it seems like he's one, like him and somebody else are the main people organizing the wake, the memorial.
The wife.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, so like, who the fuck are you?
I have some messages here. Let me start with here. These are all from people I interviewed this morning.
This is clearly had a lot of time to vet these and think about it. And
Boogie is going so hard on this. This is so bizarre.
he wasn't even like, of all the things people say about Boogie, and there's a lot of bad things you could say about him, Wood didn't really even go in that crazy hard. He was like, "You fake cancer, we don't want you there," essentially. Fair enough. You did do that, right? You did do that.
Somebody said, he said, fuck Wood, and he's an F something. And yes, Chris started the statement.
F something?
Jay hopped in the stream afterward. So this is referring to...
Yeah, Movie High Club.
Redneck Chris's, the cousin, starting his live stream last night to discuss all of this and air out all the dirty laundry. And I don't blame Chris, because some of the things I've learned privately, I can understand why Chris would be very hurt and very upset.
Do you think, you said you want to be respectful to the family and you do anything for them. Do you think this is helping or hurting the situation, Boogie?
This is the interview he was saying, like a Discord conversation? What are we looking at?
I have no idea
He
what's
said I
happening.
interviewed some people this morning.
Yeah, he messaged, he DM'd them on Discord briefly.
I never did.
Do you think this is
Love that.
helping, or is this hurting the family?
I never did.
Jesus Christ, Boogie, what are you doing, man?
So, this statement is by, would you say by Billy's cousin?
Yes, Billy's cousin, Redneck
Right,
Chris.
okay. So what he's saying here is that Woods has come in, inserted himself into the situation. He did it for the views, and now he owns the channel. So
What?
he owns Game Chasers.
So that is my biggest issue.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would he own the channel? They weren't. He was.
That's not what he said. He said exactly the opposite on the show. He said that the family owns the channel, and
Well,
so
this
if
guy's
people
saying they're lying. He's lying.
based on what?
I don't know. I don't even. Who did he say Movie High Club is? Pretty much that Wood just pop up and insert himself in it, and that he did it for views and has the channel now. Wood does, and Game Chasers is over with. That's basically what he said.
Information from
is this?
Wood that that's the case.
I don't know.
But it looks like from...
He's saying Wood told someone this. That's bananas.
I call bullshit.
He's like, yeah, I'm just popping in for views, and then I'm gonna steal his channel.
And I actually own the channel.
Don't tell anybody.
This is like so evil.
If that's true, why wouldn't his wife, if his wife had something to say about
Right.
him hijacking his channel, I'd be all ears.
right.
Dude, Wood's such a nice guy. He's a big, fan of Teddy Fresh. He has a bunch of Teddy Fresh, and Ethan and Hila offered to send him some, and he was giving us his sizes, and then he said, you know what, actually, is it cool if we actually send some to Billy's son instead of me? Like, I think it would mean a lot to his kid. And we obviously said we could send to both, but that's what a good guy he is.
Yeah.
Yeah. He said it would mean a lot to him.
I mean, listen, the guy gave him a touching tribute. He spoke so kindly. He moved us all so much. Boogie, what the fuck are you doing? Like, even if all this is true, he called into the show and he gave a touching memorial to his friend who
Right.
tragically passed away, right? And this is what you're doing to raise awareness.
Fuck the vampires!
So even if everything you're saying is true, you're still the giant piece of shit, right?
What was discussed last night, Wood has somehow taken the Game Chaser channel.
So he said this guy's his Billy's cousin. Which, okay.
I mean, I don't want
Into his
cousin
own
Tim
possession.
speaking for me when I'm dead.
Right.
People are saying they don't know what they're talking about. So let me start from the top because I'm very stressed out, and I might not have told the story very well. A friend of the show by the name of Billy, part of a group called the Game Chasers, passed away a week ago. He's a great guy. Nobody I know has a bad thing to say about Billy. Nobody. And when he passed away, it was very difficult for a lot of people. Jay found himself, in my opinion, none of this is private, this is all public. Jay found himself pretty worried about his future. Not only had he lost his lifelong friend, not only had he lost a business partner in Billy. And he doesn't know what's going to happen with his YouTube channel, the Game Chaser channel. And he finds out that it's possible that it has been taken over by Wood and that he's not going to be able to upload it to it at all, which that is Jay's livelihood. In my opinion.
Who's Jay? Movie High Club guy? Who's
No.
Jay?
Jay was Billy's partner, I guess, in creating content, it sounds like.
And so Jay's saying, well, then why isn't Jay saying this?
Right.
Oh, I'm Jay. So I was trying to investigate it because I wanted to learn about it a little bit more, but I did get some intel from respected community member VistaVision in the chat.
Shout out.
Said, too long didn't read. Wood was there at the end, and Billy entrusted him to carry out his wishes for the channel. The other half of the Game Chasers, which is this Jay guy you were just mentioning, is mad about it. Boogie is trying to capitalize off of it.
I see.
Boogie is just trying to get in on the drama. There's a messy fight going on with the ownership of the Game Chasers channel.
Got it.
I see.
So,
well, then, I mean,
that illuminates things a little
listen,
bit.
I don't know where the legality of whatever lies, but it sounds like Wood is fulfilling the dying wishes of his friend.
Yeah.
Sounds about right to me.
That seems like what's going on, yeah.
And based on what he told us, he's doing everything in collaboration with the wife, you know?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
in ways to help the wife and help the family, so.
Done.
Yeah.
He clearly is advocating for the family.
Yeah.
Right? That's clear. What a fucking asshole you are, Boogie. What a giant douchebag. Holy crap, bro. We need Keemstar back. This show is not working without him. He's the moral center of the show. He really is.
Fuck you all! Who would have thought
That's how
that
Jay
he really is?
promotes his convention appearances, is how he's promoted everything he's ever done. His face is in the logo. So to say that Billy should not have...
but
Kara Bunshaft said, he pretty much said, I'm not here to bash Boogie. I just want people to know about my friend. Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I was saying. He didn't
And it
even
really,
go that hard
on Friday, it really highlighted, like, we were here joking about big Boogie and drama and all this stuff, and we weren't even talking about Billy.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is what it should have been about.
Yep.
access to, or sorry, Jay should not have access to the channel he helped create is crazy to me.
Is it a confirmation that he's not letting Jay have access to that channel?
Well, who knows who owns the channel? Is it Billy's channel? It might be.
If Wood if he has access to it, that kind of tells you everything you need to know. Like if he's in the, that obviously Billy gave him those permissions.
This guy Jay never was logged in. Doesn't know the password and the username.
Was Jay like a collaborator or was he a channel owner? It's a big difference, you know.
Right. Don't know enough about the channel to say. I mean, when I look up Game Chasers, I see that it's like Billy and Jay. Like that's what the channel was.
What has Jay said about
this? Sounds like it's a messy legal fight happening between probably the wife and this Jay guy.
I saw another clip of Boogie saying Jay's going to call in to another stream. So
okay, well, whatever. Honestly, I don't care. You're still a giant asshole.
Honestly,
like, you don't need to be doing all this. If Jay has something to say, he can say it.
He can, but he can also not and just handle it behind the scenes.
Well, that's what he should do, it sounds like. But
Yeah.
I'm just saying, Boogie is not the person to be breaking this. Here is our boy. This is from yesterday. Wood. I'm going to state the obvious here, but no, I do not have any control or say over what happens with the Game Chasers channel. I know people are grieving, but it doesn't excuse the behavior. It's really not the time for any of this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So he's like, I don't even have the channel. Like, y'all tripping. I mean, dude, they're still planning his fucking wake and memorial.
Yeah,
they're not
like, now is not the
ownership
time.
of the channel right now.
I'm sorry to Jay.
He's got a child, bro. He's got a kid.
But yeah,
he's like a 5-year-old, right? Is that what he said?
Around that age, I believe. Yeah, I was younger.
Holy fuck, man. I don't think I've ever hated him more than I do right now.
I never did.
Of all the things I've gone through with Boogie, this is the most nauseating, I have to say.
Yeah, obviously I fucked up.
It's like he's so obviously just butthurt and looking to get back at this dude.
I may have to change your mind.
You know, I was gonna feed you. I was gonna invite you over and feed you, Boogie. I'm not offering food anymore.
Oh, did Ethan Klein invite you to his podcast, use you for your clout, not even talk to you afterwards, not even feed you, barely even fucking treat you like a human being, and then block you on fucking Twitter after you did a show 3 times? Yeah, I can understand why that would make you mad. Let me sign this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You used him for his clout, man. That's fucked up.
The channel does not belong to Jay. It belongs to family.
See, no, the tricky thing is, like, we've mentioned this before, only one person can hold the YouTube channel, right? But if you've created an actual, like, legitimate business with someone, there is ownership that does need to be taken into account.
Right.
Now, I think, like, Billy's ownership should be, dissolved into the family, absolutely.
Let's read the comments. Apparently they're funny. This is the trashiest thing I've ever seen. Exactly how I feel. So good.
Exactly.
I'm glad that, you know what? I'm going to dislike this one. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Team, it's not because of you. It's because of Boogie. Although apparently you quit, so you don't even care anymore.
And Boogie, I was ready to be on your side on Friday.
Yeah.
Until I heard the whole story.
Right.
We're fine.
God damn it.
Yeah, and this is their channel, by the way. It's not like a re-upload. All this hate is on their own video.
Yeah. Lolcow Live. The trashiest thing I've ever seen, trying to drum up drama for clicks all while family's grieving. Truly despicable.
Yep.
Boogie should literally never host a stream. He will bury this channel without a handle. Look how you have milked this for a week, and you wonder why they didn't want YouTubers at the funeral. Oh, interesting. You tried to get a 3-day holiday to Dallas for something that wasn't even happening. So much respect to the family, and stop saying I'm a narcissist like it's get out of jail free card. Yeah, true. Boogie has said this is the last time I'll talk about Bailey's situation 10 times. He'll probably say it another 10 times. Boogie, man, you need to give some context to what the heck you're talking about. You just went in deep, assuming people knew anything about what you're talking about. You need to set... So this is just a criticism for his whole storytelling abilities. Boogie calling Wood a scumbag only makes me think he's a good guy. Does Boogie even have a soul? Oof. Are people hitting on a guy who traveled from several states away with his wife and newborn child to take care of a dying man for multiple weeks at great expense to himself? He even bought Billy's son a Switch 2 to help him keep his mind occupied during the most traumatic period of his young life. Oh, I should do something nice for his son.
Boogie is acting like what? Why would Wood do all this if he didn't actually care? I mean, what?
To steal the channel? Some crazy. Can you? Who's in touch with Wood?
I am.
Can you ask him? I want to do something nice for his son.
Okay.
Maybe get him some games. I mean, we're gonna send him Teddy Fresh, but I want to help it however I can. It's just heartbreaking what that poor kid is going through. Breaks my heart as a father with kids that age.
Yeah.
Ugh. Okay, we've seen enough. Boogie, you're a monster. Boogie, you're a fucking monster, bro. Good job.
Fuck everybody!
Good job defending yourself.